How are you? This is Melissa Thorsby. I'm live from Detroit, Michigan. Actually, more like Clinton Township, Michigan. Hi! Say hi when you come on. I'm in my kitchen. I'm trying just to adjust my cameras here. I have Facebook and Instagram going. I'm trying to get Facebook's down. Hi, say hi. I am gonna cook some chocolate chip cookies today because this mama has a sweet tooth and the chocolate chip cookies. And I found a great recipe. I did not make this recipe, so it comes from Ketogenic. If you haven't checked them out on Facebook, or I'm sorry, on YouTube, do it. Hey Larry, how you doing? So, do it. They've got great recipes. That's where I got this one from. And I'm gonna get started. It's super simple, you guys. And I like these because they're sugar-free, they're gluten-free, they're no guilt, and they're good. And they're not, a lot of times when we cook with almond flour, it's dry and it's brittle. I have a secret ingredient that they use that makes these perfect, okay? So stick with me, and I'm gonna get started. My oven is already preheated at 350 degrees. You can hear the puppies upstairs. Okay, so you don't have to worry about mixing dry and then mixing the wet. Just put everything together in this one. This I have, I believe, it is 1.5 cups of almond flour. Okay, I do fine. That's what I like, the fine. And then I have 1.5 cups. I'm sorry, 1 stick of butter. So it's a half cup of melted grass-fed butter. Okay, and then 1 egg. Half cup of a powdered erythritol. Powdered, just if you don't use powdered, you can use granular. It's just a little more grainy. I just put mine in a coffee grinder. I buy the grainy kind, and then I just powder it real quick in my coffee grinder or my small blender. Works just as great. All right. Then I have 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, a dash of vanilla extract, about a teaspoon, and this is what they call their secret ingredient. This is what makes it a little more chewy as opposed to brittle and breaks and gives it that soft, warm, gooey texture. This is beef gelatin. They use about 1.25 teaspoons of beef gelatin. Now you can mix that together. Now, you can put anything you want in these. You can put nuts. You could put Lily's chocolate chips. I don't have Lily's chocolate chips. Lily's chocolate chips are sweetened, if you don't know, sweetened with stevia and erythritol. I just don't have any on hand. So what is suggested is I just chopped up some baking chocolate, and I'm gonna put some liquid stevia in this. Okay, so I'm gonna pour this in, and I'm gonna do about 30 drops of this to balance out the chocolate that I don't have the sweetened chocolate for. So this is really just random. So this will make about 11 or 12, depending on how big you make your chocolate chip cookies. You can make this with coconut flour. Yes, coconut flour you are going to use. It's going to make a smaller amount of cookies. They're going to be a little more dry. There's a little bit of change to that recipe. You would add heavy whipping cream to it as well. I can do that a different time. Okay, so my batter's mixed up. See how easy this was? I mean, it literally took me 5 minutes. And then cookie sheet. I love these mats. I got mine off Amazon. My small scoop. Scoop it out. Put them on here. These will cook for about 15 minutes. Just check until the golden brown. The one thing that stinks about cooking with almond flour or cooking low carb is you do have to let it cool entirely before you try to eat it, or it does not stay. It falls apart. So, all right, I'm almost done. Let's see how many I get out of this. The kids are gonna love this. I don't feel guilty giving them cookies in their lunch when it's something like this, you know what I mean? And I don't feel guilty when I want 2 or 3 of them tonight. So actually, I got more than I thought. I'm gonna have to make a second round. So I got about 13 or 14 cookies. I'm gonna throw them in the oven and I'll show you them when they're done. So I'm gonna set the timer 10 minutes, or 15 minutes. And that's it. That's all she wrote. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad to share this recipe for you. Hey Chris, hi Kyle, how you doing? All right guys, well thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. If you love these type of recipes, let me know, okay? I have a free keto community over on Facebook. If you're not a part of it, let me know, I'll give you the link. I share recipes like this all the time, things that I've tried and that I love. So just let me know. And thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.